so. Put your hands together. You're in love. You are adorable when you are in love. Oh, you're insane.
Yeah, wowie, 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 wowie.
What's up, guys? It's Benny. Remember that scene from The Goodfellas where Joe Pesci is like asking what kind of funny he is? Right? Am I like a clown funny? There's laughing at people and then laughing with people, and Kamala Harris is definitely the laughing at you kind of funny. She is hysterical. Let's begin by saying Kamala Harris is one of the funniest people that has ever been in the political landscape, and it's because of clips
I know
like this.
you will make the right choice. And as always, Wakanda forever. Paid for by Kamala Harris.
Why didn't she become president? I don't know. Remember that time when tens of thousands of paid fans of Kamala Harris, the rent-a rallies that she would use, were chanting her name, and she did this? Cool.
Okay, now I want each of you to shout your own name. Do that. Because it's about all of us. It's about all of us. And listen, I have fought my whole career.
Find the teleprompter. Find the teleprompter as quick as possible. Look at his face. Whenever you have to laugh like this at yourself, whenever you're the only one laughing at your own joke, you got a problem. Kamala Harris is funny. It's just that we're all laughing at her. Like the fact that we laughed that she's now selling a book. Instead of running for governor of California that she announced this week, she's going to be selling a book called 107. It's the number of days that she spent on the presidential campaign trail after knifing Joe Biden in the back, as Joe Biden has a degenerative and terminal illness. Got it? She's such a happy, wonderful person. Kamala also announced that she's going to become a TikTok influencer with a video like this.
Thinks you've been kicking back, drinking margaritas on the beach. But really, you've been hard at work writing a book, meeting with leaders, thinking about the future of our country. Who said that?
Remember when they tried to do this? Remember they tried to like astroturf Kamala Harris? All of these people were paid, by the way. Where do you think the $2 billion went for the campaign? Remember they tried to astroturf a Kamala Harris like trend on TikTok by paying everyone a fortune in order to start dancing. It's like some idiotic coconut dance. They thought that this was going to work. Yeah, nothing. There's nothing like comedy gold like Kamala Harris. She's so funny and lighthearted.
Dare we speak Merry Christmas? How dare we?
Okay, well, this is the kind of energy that, of course, Stephen Colbert is famous for. He's such a funny guy. Kamala Harris went on Stephen Colbert's show last night. Congrats to her on finding a place that can finally use her fake laugh. How dare you speak Merry Christmas? Kamala Harris blew $1.5 billion on her failed presidential campaign. Probably not the only thing she blew, if you know what I mean. Stephen Colbert show, which loses $50 million a year. Two losers, both canceled by the American people. Good riddance to both. Kamala going on Colbert is like the Hindenburg landing on the deck of the Titanic. There's something really on brand about Kamala Harris announcing she's going on Colbert. Something really on brand about the people who watch Colbert, the last few, finding out.
Huge guest tonight. You excited?
I have no idea who it is.
Kamala Harris.
Get out! Get out! Kamala! Kamala!
Isn't that perfect? Look at this. Like aging, white, unhappy, boomer cat ladies. This is the Stephen Colbert audience. This is why they canceled Stephen Colbert's show. Breaking: Colbert books Kamala Harris to boost his ratings with the all-important delusional narcissist demo. Some of these posts are just amazing. Are you excited? I have no idea who it is. Kamala Harris. Yay. Make sure you tune in to watch a woman who spent $2 billion to lose all 7 swing states and a guy costing his network $50 million a year just by showing up to explain to all of us why Trump is killing the economy. All right. Well, it didn't disappoint, by the way. Kamala Harris on The Late Show. Not disappointing. Let's go ahead and watch some of the clips if you can handle the cringe. Try not to cringe. Here we go.
You look rested.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you.
Thank you. How you doing?
Well, I'm fine. I'll get plenty of rest in June.
Yeah.
I'm just curious, once
So
you
you're
left
both
office,
unemployed.
how long before you turned on the news again?
Months.
Yeah?
Months. I'm just not into self-mutilation. And I just...
That's so funny. How dare we speak Merry Christmas? It's so funny. I'm not into self-mutilation. Look at the both of them. Look at like Stephen Colbert looking up at the ceiling, Kamala looking down at the floor. So
Yesterday,
cringe.
you made an announcement that you're not running for the governor of California.
Correct.
Even though in early polling, you beat every other candidate by double digits.
Yeah.
You said you're going to sit this one out. Why are you sitting this one out? Are you saving yourself for a different office that might be?
No.
Please, I'm
That's
begging
what everybody,
you.
obviously.
I'm begging you.
Obviously, people project onto
No,
their
I
hopes and
understand.
dreams.
And honestly, that it's more perhaps basic than that. I am a devout public servant. I have spent my entire career in service of the people. And I thought a lot about running for governor. I love my state. I love California. I've served as just elected district attorney, attorney general, and senator. But to be very candid with you, I
have no money.
You know, when I was a young in my career, I had to defend my decision to become a prosecutor with my family.
Listen to her try to remember
one of the
the
points
lines.
that I made is, why is it then when we think we want to improve a system or change it, that we're always on the outside on bended knee or trying to break down the door? Shouldn't we also be inside the system? And that has been my career. And recently, I made the decision that for now, I don't want to go back in the system. I think it's broken.
It's broken because I'm not in power. I'm not in power. What the hell was that, by the way?
Office
What
right
was
now. You're
that
stepping
answer?
away from that life right now. Who's leading the Democratic Party? I'm just curious.
There are lots of leaders. And
there's generally a leader of the Democratic Party. You know, like, oh, that's the leader of the Democratic Party. Who comes to mind?
I think there are a lot of, I'm not going to go through names because then I'm going to leave somebody out and then I'm going to hear about it. But let me say this. I think it is a mistake for us who want to figure out how to get out and through this and get out of it, to put it on the shoulders of any one person. It's really on all of our shoulders. It really is.
Just like so cringe, such platitudes. Kamala Harris, you wear wired earphones. Why do you do that?
And that's me on a call. So you'll see my phone is actually on my lap. And you know, I know I've been teased about this, but I like these kinds of ear pods that have the thing,
yeah.
Because I've served on the Senate Intelligence Committee. I have been in classified briefings, and I'm telling you, like, don't be on the train using your ear pods and thinking somebody can't listen to your conversation. I'm just telling you, that's a little bit more secure.
So when you saw
once again, no one's laughing. So she's saying that there are people spying on our AirPods. Okay, I think AirPods are probably really bad for you. But anyway, she's saying people are spying on your AirPods. That's why she uses wired headphones. And then she bursts into a maniacal laugh like the Joker. No one's laughing.
When you saw
what the hell is wrong with you? What the hell is wrong with these people? Then she pushes her damn book.
I mean, there's a lot of personal stuff in the book. I mean, poor Dougie.
You've blown the lid off of Doug? What's going on?
For example, my birthday's in October. The election's in November. You see where I'm going?
No.
And Dougie kind of dropped the ball on my big birthday.
He didn't get you anything?
Oh, you have to read the book.
just tell me the page. Tell me the page.
When you're the only one laughing, you look like a mental sociopath, an absolute lunatic. Why is Kamala the only one laughing about this? Doug, her husband, dropped the ball on my big birthday. Lady, you're in your 60s. Nobody gives a damn about your birthday. What is wrong with you? You're supposed to be, you're going to be the leader of the free world. Thank God. Oh, thank God for President Trump. Yeah, sure. Maybe you disagree with Trump on this or that or whatever. Like, at least it's not this. Could you imagine this? Could you imagine this all day, every day? This from the Oval Office?
We're going to take
The book.
All right. Just tell me the page. Tell me the page. We're going to.
My husband dropped the ball on my big birthday. It's all about me. Oh, he's so insufferable. So insufferable. And I'll leave you with this one. Kamala Harris being asked, why did you knife Joe Biden directly in the face and the back? How did that all happen? And boy, I got to tell you, man, you can tell she's planning on running for president again in 2028 because she has these publicists already written. If there's one answer that she had perfectly correct, like boilerplated out in a script, it was this one. Here we go.
Biden walk on stage at that debate, and it did not go well. Spoiler, it did not go well in that debate. Therefore, you became the candidate. At what point in the, say, month that followed that, did people start saying, you might need to be prepared for this?
Let me say something about Joe Biden. I have an incredible amount of respect for him. And I think that the way that we should be thinking about where we are right now is to remember that we had a president of the United States who believed in the rule of law, who believed in the importance of aspiring to have integrity and to do the work on behalf of the people. And that's where I'll leave that.
I think that's a fine sentiment and all true. I'm just curious, did people say to you, you should be prepared for this?
There were some who did, but listen, it was Joe's decision, and he made that decision.